Stationary running is an amazing full body fat burning and metabolic boosting exercise in small spaces. You want to make sure you stay on the balls of your feet and get those knees up. And you want to use a 4-4 rhythmic breathing tempo. 4 steps, inhale through the nose into the belly, and then 4 steps, exhale through the mouth. It should look like this. Get it! The shuffle is an awesome lateral agility and cardio exercise that targets the inner and outer hips and thighs. Now you want to get the hips down, and you have to really focus on making sure the feet don't cross or come together. Maintain a good spacing with the feet at all times so you can be balanced and stable. I want to focus on driving off my trail leg and pulling with my lead leg. Exhale across through the mouth. Inhale through the nose to recover before changing direction. The lateral 3-set to balance is an awesome full body cardio move combining agility and balance. Now here's what I want you to do. The breathing is critical. You're going to exhale through the mouth while you hit those 3 steps. When you stick and hold, yikes, lock it in, inhale through the nose into the belly. The skater jump is a great exercise to burn fat and build your butt. I want triple bends in the ankles, knees, and hips. Get low on the landings to absorb the impact forces and also to lower your center of gravity for more stability. Swipe your arms across the body, and then I want you to exhale through the mouth going across. Inhale through the nose into the belly and the landing. Progress the exercise by picking up the lead leg. Try that heel back so we don't go too much to the side and kind of counterbalance the jumps. The jab and the cross, or the 1 and the 2, are the 2 most important punches in boxing. Now the jab is the easiest punch to land because it's on your lead shoulder, and it also helps set the distance between you and your opponent. It's the ultimate setup punch for a punch like the cross or the 2, which is a power punch straight down the middle. For both punches, notice how the wrists start facing here in a neutral position, and they rotate and finish overhand. And the big focus between these punches, when you jab, the weight transfers from your front to your back foot. When you throw the cross, the weight transfers from your back foot to your lead foot. Both punches involve pivoting feet and rotating hips for maximum power. And I'll tell you what, that's all I gotta say about that. We've done the stationary run. We use a 4-4 rhythmic breathing. 4-step. Inhale through the nose to the belly. 4 steps. Smooth exhale through the mouth, or for as long as the steps are covered. It's a juicy exercise, all right? Uncle Baby goes a little bit heavy on the beard oil, all right? Puts a stank on it. Now listen, here's how we do this. Here we go. We're gonna do a 4-4 again, but now we're going low and focusing on speed and turnover. So look at these beautiful little feet. On the balls of the feet. 4. All right, so it's a faster version of that, but what I'm gonna do is mix between that and the, so the breathing is 2. All right, so it's power to strength. This is gonna really blow up the lungs and the diaphragm, but the cardiometabolic is off the charts. Do it today. A complex is where you take 2 or more skills and combine them together for metabolic elevation, all right? Here we're taking the skater jump and the shuffle, making them one metabolic massacre, smoking the hips and getting the cardio up in a big way. So we can start with the skater step, right? Where back toe is touching, bends ankles, knees, and hips, get low. Exhale across, inhale through the nose to the belly to recover. Make it harder by picking up the leg, but you'll do a skater jump, back and forth, exhale, shuffle, inhale through the nose to recover. Now the key in the shuffle, right? Don't let them touch or click or cross. You got to maintain some separation. So, like that. And here's how it looks combined. This one's gonna heat you up in a real way. Get it. Now, you know Uncle Baby can two-step, but we're doing a three-step runner like we did last month, but I got a little tweak. We're gonna add a lunge and get more hip and thigh recruitment. So, here we go. Little bit of shift in the breathing, so bear with me here. We start in the balanced lunge position, opposite arm, nope, see that, right? Correct, head over foot. Nope, come all the way back. Use your obliques and core to pull you back in, idiot. You do this for a living. All right, lock it in, and then I'm gonna inhale down through the nose, into a nice good lunge. Exhale up, all the way through, I exhale through, and then I inhale down, balance her up, step off and stay square. So keep it slow still. Eventually you can speed that up, but we're bringing that lunge into it. I'm getting kind of horny. The best way to learn the lunge is from the ground up. Now you add a heels elevated slant board, allows us to get more range of motion through the hip and the knee, and also more low quad stress. This VMO muscle, man, if it's not popping, all right, these knees are at risk. All right, so we lock it in. Now start with the stick to self-assist. Exhale up, pause for 1 or 2 seconds, inhale down. Now how do we progress this? We add a seesaw nature, but again, think about being in a tiny house with a low ceiling. Stay low. Step forward, inhale back. You can get rid of the stick. Pause for 1 or 2 seconds. Back toe stability. Come right through. Oh no! In that tiny house. Do the best you can. And get ready for some real sizzle. The double jab is the equivalent of a 1.5 repetition in strength training. Here's an example. If I'm doing a press, I would lower all the way down, press halfway up, go back down, then go all the way up. That's 1 repetition. Applying it to a jab looks like this. So I punch all the way out, I come back halfway, go right back out again. It's a way to really throw off the timing or rhythm of an opponent. If you're doing sparring, from a conditioning standpoint, it's a great pulsing, fast twitch exercise that'll test you in a big way. So I think you'll really enjoy this. Now, you max it out by using the band, because the band not only gives you resistance going out, but it pulls you back in faster to increase the turnover and speed of your punches and also power on the resistance end. But go light. You don't want too heavy of a band, so you're struggling and muscling the punches. So here's what it looks like. All the way out, back, back. All right, have some fun with that. You can start slow and build up the speed. If you want to still mix in single jabs and then some double jabs, you can. But this exercise really increases the intensity, requires more focus, and it's a great way to mix up the jab. This is the foundational punch. Guess what's coming up next? The triple jab. But you have to wait. The most important combination in boxing is a 2-punch combo known as the 1-2, or the jab into the cross. The jab sets it up, and the cross is the power punch that can change the way people feel about you or change people's lives long term, okay? Awesome, powerful combination, super metabolic, especially when you add some speed to it. And you can also add a heavy bag if you want to increase the intensity. Here's the main focus, right? We break it down first. First, learn how to jab. When you jab, the weight shifts from the front to the rear foot. When you throw a cross, the weight shifts from the back to the lead foot. And the goal here is pivoting feet, rotating hips. So 1, 2. Start slow. I always say, dial that switch down to about 25% speed. 1, 2. You can use a mirror if it helps. 50% speed is like this. 75, full speed. All right, and there's speed, which is getting it in and out quick, and there's power. See the difference? My breathing was versus, all right? So the breathing drives this. You exhale on each punch, you inhale through the nose into the belly to recover between punches, all right? Simple drill, so many benefits, It'll take years to master, but it's also one of those combinations you can quickly pick up. And again, you get miles out of this combo from a conditioning and an overall fitness standpoint. Do it today.